LeClaire, Iowa is a picturesque little river town and the perfect setting for Food Truck Fridays. But it's also home to Green Tree Brewery. This place has a lot to offer, and I cannot wait to try some of their beers. Dan, we've got some beers in front of us. Well, I'm going to jump into it. Let's start over here. What do we got here?
Yeah, this is our El Chupa Lager. It's a Mexican lager.
Okay.
It's definitely the hops give it a little hint of lime, but there's always, the adding of
A
lime.
little bit extra lime.
Yeah. It's light, refreshing, easy drinker for the patio.
Sure.
It's one of my personal favorites.
We're down here. We're along the Mississippi River. You've got a nice patio.
Yeah.
Off to the side here. So being able to have a good summer beer, that's really important.
Heck
So,
yeah.
overall, tell me a little bit, I guess, brewing philosophy, or what are you guys going for down here at Green Tree?
Me and Kurt really love our lagers down here. That's our head brewer, Kurt Johnson. We love our lagers. We love the clean, crisp taste, especially if you can get a beer crystal clear. It's like one of our favorite things to get happening. And they're also really easy drinkers. And with the amazing view and patio we got, we like to get the sunshine on you, get a nice cold, crispy lager in your system, and really just enjoy the day.
And you're right. I mean, crisp is the word that you want to use for this beer. It's nice, it's light, it's refreshing, especially with the added garnish of the lime.
Absolutely.
Putting that little lime juice in there makes a big difference as far as overall flavor.
Yeah, and the hops we actually use react to the acidity of the lime, and so they actually changes the profile of the beer a little bit, which is, it's kind of a cool little sciencey thing. I don't know the exact science behind all of it. A little above my pay grade.
Whoa. Let's not bring science into this.
Yeah, it's just beer drinking.
How dare you? No, that's, it's a lot of fun. And that's what makes beer so interesting is those kind of things, because there's so much chemical process that is happening inside the brewing process, that being able to add a little bit more, understand a little bit more what's happening inside your mouth, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So Green Tree, you guys have been open for a little bit now.
Yeah, we've been open 9 years. We got new owners about 2.5 years ago. I was around with the old owners, Doc and Denise. Shout out those guys.
Yeah.
And then they decided to keep me around for some reason here, and now I help.
Oh, some reason. Come on, Dan. Come on.
But now I help the brew side with Kurt, and I've been happy ever since. It's awesome. I love everything about it. I mean, especially working with Kurt, who likes lagers, it makes it a little bit easier to come in and be like, we're gonna have a really crisp beer on tap today.
That's great. What do we got here? What's
this is our River Bottom Red. It's a traditional red ale. It uses a single grain, which is really awesome. And it's just, again, clean, crisp. Not a whole lot of muddled flavors in it, and it's crystal clear too, which is one of my favorite things about it.
Yeah, not a lot of haze going on with this guy. No, this amber, it's very good. And once again, that nice, it does have that crispness.
Crisp, clean, a little bit of maltiness too. It's one of my absolute favorites, especially just kind of to bounce from my normal IPA drink into like just a nice red ale. Get the taste buds a little changed up.
What do we got here?
This is Sandy Cheeks. It's a pineapple wheat. It's it's a lot of pineapple flavor, post fermentation pineapple, so none of that pineapple kind of ferments out.
Sure.
It's got a really nice wheat base, kind of light. Has a little bit of that weedy taste that you kind of expect out of a wheat beer, but at the same time, that pineapple kind of covers it all up. So
well, sure. And then my thing is that it's not overly sweet. When people start talking about throwing fruit into their mash post fermentation, it's like, I'm not interested in syrupy. I'm not interested in overly fruity.
Yeah.
This is just kind of a gentle sweetness that's kind of washed over top of a pretty solid wheat beer.
Yeah, and that's actually the perfect way to describe it. You did a little bit better than I did there, buddy.
You're welcome.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a real easy drinker. It's not my personal favorite. I don't like pineapple, believe it or not. But it seems to be a fan favorite here. People love it,
Sure.
And I always say that I wish I could serve it with a glass of sunshine because it's really most enjoyed outside in a sunny day.
You are the sweetest soul I've ever met. I mean, I just want to have a glass of sunshine with this. Hey, listen, that's what you want. You're setting the table with regards to how this should be experienced. You should be enjoying this on a bright summer day.
Absolutely.
And as we're coming into summer, you should be having a nice beer to match the experience that you're having.
Absolutely. Right? You know, you pair wine to foods and cocktails to, desserts and things. I think you should pair beer to your environment that you're in.
Oh, of course. Okay. Dan, we've got one more beer.
Right, yeah.
What do we got here?
This is actually my personal all-time favorite beer. It's the Bodie Boy. It's a West Coast IPA.
Bodie Boy.
Yeah, which it's named after my dog, who's named after Patrick Swayze's character in Point Break.
You're killing me, Dan. You're straight up killing me. No, that's a West Coast IPA. I love IPAs. I love the concept of it because once again, just the variety that's happening here.
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
We're talking about boom pow, heavy hops flavor just coming out of left field. It's like a right hook in the mouth.
Absolutely.
And that's great.
Yeah, and this is all El Dorado and Mosaic hops, which are two of my absolute favorites because they give a little bit more of that piney flavor, but you still kind of get that citrusy back note to it, And my brewer hates when I describe it like this, but I like to say it smells like pine salt.
No, listen. I mean, it does have that. Those heady pine flavors. Yeah. But also, it's not bitey.
I'd say mild almost.
Yeah.
Compared to most West Coast IPAs that you have, it's definitely more mild, and it actually uses lager yeast, so you get.
Oh yeah.
It's what gives it that crisp kind of back end to it that like you wouldn't expect out of a West Coast. Usually you want that hop to linger around, but with this one it kind of just cuts it off a little bit. There's and we take a lot of time and energy to come up with these new recipes, kind of change things up because it does get boring, at least for the beer drinker, but definitely for brewers to do the same concept over and over and over and over again. Especially when we have the opportunity with the smaller system we run on to really just do like a crazy beer one time and nothing that the QC's seen before, so it's fun.
You're going crazy, but then again, you've got everything else to back it up.
Yeah.
Dan, thanks so much.
Thanks for having me, brother.